The latest statements of the Justice Department on the ICC's drug war investigation. Here's the report.
The Department of Justice will not block the Interpol if it serves an arrest warrant issued by the International Criminal Court. This in connection with the ICC's probe on the Duterte administration's war on drugs. Justice Secretary Boying Remulla said, while the Philippines is no longer a member of the ICC, we are still a part of Interpol.
We are not in the business of blocking any movement of the Interpol unless a policy is laid out, which of course will go against our international commitments. Pag hinarang mo yan, magkakaroon tayo ng repercussions sa country. Pag-aralan pa rin namin kung anong pwedeng gawin. We will study the possibilities of the implications of dealing with the Interpol on this matter.
Earlier, former Senator Antonio Trillanes claimed that the ICC has requested Interpol to issue a blue notice for the 5 individuals it tagged as suspects. They are Senator Bato de la Rosa, retired PNP General Oscar Albayalde, former Criminal Investigation and Detection Group Chief Police Major General Romeo Caramat Jr., National Police Commission Commissioner Edelberto Leonardo, and former Chief Intelligence Officer Brigadier General Eleazar Mata.
May blue notice na sila sa specific countries. Yun po ang aking impormasyon dun sa lima na yan. Kaya pagka lumapas po yan sila dito, makakalabas sila kasi hindi dito ilalagay. No? Hindi makikita
dun sa receiving country
natin. Pero dun sa port of entry, nung bansang pupuntahan nila, doon sila.
Meantime, Solicitor General Menardo Guevara reiterated that the government will not cooperate with the ICC. However, he said they will not block the foreign court if it directly contacts the suspects in the drug war.
No, we will not get in the way. The ICC prosecutor can do that voluntarily by himself, directly talking to these 5 people.
For now, the DOJ is preparing a legal brief for President Bongbong Marcos detailing all his options regarding the ICC. For News 5, Camille Samonte, we are One News.
Now we are back to having options on the table. Kasi dati medyo yung hardline stance na no.
No.
Hindi. Now parang no is being defined as we will not assist but we will not hinder.
At ang stand nila talaga sa ICC ay sabi nila, we have an independent judiciary system kaya di sila makaka-operate. Pero ngayon, na medyo naiiba nga yung ating tono ba tawag doon, nakakita ng, can I say butas or paraan para magkaroon ng cooperation dito dahil nga dito sa Interpol na ang miyembro pa rin po ang Pilipinas. And in fact, ay kasama po ang Pilipinas pala sa founding members ito noong 1956. So, meron talaga. Pero, yun nga, sinasabi natin, ang Interpol, hindi naman sila yung magbibigay ng arrest warrant.
No, hindi.
Sila yung nagbibigay lang ng mga nag-issue ng information, ng mga notices, di ba? Yung mga
Interpol
incidents
is
response team.
Interpol is a coordinating agency between nations affiliated
ICC
with that body.
and Interpol.
So, for example, you have the FBI in the US, and Interpol has somebody na an international fugitive. They will coordinate with that country's
hindi sila pwedeng
agency.
sa gawa nung let's say for example ng arrest. So ang arrest pa rin,
they can investigate.
They can investigate pero ang arrest pa rin ay still police authority ng bansa. So just in case here in the Philippines kung yun nga dito magkaroon ng arrest, PNP ang gagawa ng arrest.
Parang Interpol agents accompanied by PNP to make it an official In other words, if ganon, hindi kung walang authority from the PNP yung arresting agency natin. Kasi PNP is the sole arresting agency. We have NBI also who detains just for purposes of investigation.
Right. So kaya nga ngayon yung medyo taliwas na sinasabi before nila DOJ Secretary Boying Remulla na sabi niya, pag-aaralan natin, 'di ba? Kung ano yung maaaring gawin diyan, 'di ba? Dahil before iba nga, 'di ba, pinag-uusapan nga natin dito na iba yung kanilang stand ngayon, iba na rin.
But in fairness naman kay Secretary Remulla, he's always used the word options. The options are with the President. He's always said that.
Unless there are ground rules na ibigay.
Tapos ini-reiterate lang ni Secretary Remulla now it is the government's main stance that we maintain that we are already we have an independent and functioning judiciary system, but all the options are on the table of the President. Ganun siya lagi.
So ang mangyayari dyan, if the ICC orders the arrest of a suspect and courses through the Interpol, tayo Philippines can yung order
should enact it.
Yeah, Philippines can carry it out, 'di ba? So kasi nga tayo ay member state nitong Interpol. So ang Pilipinas ang mag-a-assist sa Interpol in carrying out its mandate.
And ang target dyan, if ever, are those involved, the respondents, suspects, and of course...
Suspects na tawag na sa kanila. Yeah. Kasi nung una...
Senator Bato,
if you can remember, di ba, o yung sa Interpol, si Karim Khan ba yun? Di ba, very, yun nga, strong yung stand ni Remulla. Hindi ka makapag-cooperate. Yeah. Di ba? Ngayon, yun nga, titignan, di ba, kung ano yung po pwedeng magawa, ano yung po pwedeng legal remedy course, di ba, doon sa...
Basta...
gusto nila kasi interviewin, 'di ba, muna itong allegedly person of interest. Pero ngayon ang tawag suspects na.
Suspects na. Tsaka they were allowed naman to interview. Pero isa lang sinasabi ni PRRD, hindi siya magpapahuli ng buhay. I will not be caught alive.
Yun nagsabi niya. Pero abangan natin kasi I remember, sinabi ni former Senator Trillanes noon, mga by July, magkakaroon na ng arrest.
Basta itong time frame.
Pero ngayon, August na wala.
But in fairness naman, sabi, initially it's this period already.